Welcome to Angels and Seerstones, a short form podcast where we speak about Latter-day Saint folklore.
I'm Christopher James Blythe, a folklorist and an assistant professor in the English department at Brigham Young University. I hold a PhD in religion from Florida State University, and until recently I was the co-editor of the Journal of Mormon History. Before my current position, I spent 3 years at the Joseph Smith Papers and another 3 years at the Neal A. Maxwell Institute for Religious Scholarship, also at BYU.
And I'm Christina Elise Blythe, a folklorist and the executive director of the Mormon History Association. I hold a master's degree in folklore from Memorial University of Newfoundland. Before I was MHA's executive director, I was the folklore archivist for the William A. Wilson Folklore Archives at Brigham Young University.
Today we thought we'd tell you a little bit about ourselves and what you can expect from the show. Christy and I are both converts to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I was raised Episcopalian and converted at the age of 13 in Burke, Virginia.
And I was raised an evangelical and converted at the age of 18 in South Florida.
Alongside our scholarly pursuits, Christy and I are raising a second-generation family of Latter-day Saints right now. We have a home in Springville, Utah, and we have 3 wonderful boys.
Now, I imagine one of the first questions you might have is, what is folklore? We'll be talking a lot about this throughout the podcast. Folklore is the study of informal tradition, so stories, customs, beliefs, art, music, sayings, and proverbs, and its transmission and transformation as it's passed from one group to another or from one generation to the next.
What can you expect if you stick around for the Angels and Seerstones experience? These are going to be 7 to 10 minute episodes focusing on a belief, an object, a story, a contemporary legend, or a little known prophecy. This is a non-dogmatic show. That means we acknowledge that Latter-day Saints hold many beliefs around the types of things, the issues that we'll discuss. There will be some ambiguity, and that when there are multiple opinions on something, we'll often present multiple sides.
For those of you more interested in history than folklore, no worries. Every episode will feature at least one historical document, and we will often include further scholarly reading for those interested in pursuing a deeper study on the topic.
Our first 5 episodes will be on missionaries and demon lore, canes associated with the martyrdom of Joseph Smith, the historic gift of tongues, or what scholars call glossolalia, prayer circles as they were organized and conducted outside temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and legends associated with the burial of Joseph Smith.
If this is something you think you'll be interested in, please subscribe. We're eager to share our research with you, and we hope you will be willing to share your stories with us.